Where was she? I heard a gurgle, then a weak cry. They kept rubbing and patting her back. Something was wrong. The doctors and nurses poured into the room. They whisked Summer away. My nurse Marty came to my side and rested her hand on my shoulder. I don't even remember what we talked about. She said, "You did it. Now the real work begins, Mama." Marty was Summer's first nurse. A great deal from that day is lost in the haze of shock and confusion, but not Marty. Through her, I knew we'd be okay. The pregnancy had been healthy, but somehow Summer was not. During delivery, her left shoulder got stuck behind my pelvis. "Push," they yelled. "I am. I can't," I yelled back. Marty and I locked eyes, my constant cheerleader and coach. Summer was without air for 90 seconds. "We'll need to break her arm or push her back in for an emergency cesarean section," said the delivery nurse. Pop! Something broke loose. I thought my hip had broken. "Is my baby okay? It's too quiet." It took her 45 seconds to cry. My eyes searched frantically. Marty stayed by my side, wiped the hair and sweat off my brow with a cold cloth, and said, "She's been through a lot and just needs a minute." Marty continued to check in on me. "Where's Summer? I haven't even met her yet. Is she okay?" I could tell by the way Marty looked at me that her heart was hurting for me. I felt loved. The doctor talked about percentages, not to Google the red coloring on her face, because it wasn't Sturge-Weber, just bruising from the traumatic birth. Wait, there's another issue? Where's my nurse Marty? She didn't talk about percentages. Marty came in after the chatty doctor left. She told me what was going on. The first 3 hours of Summer's life were spent in a cold hospital nursery. Finally, I took in her tiny nose, counted all of her fingers and toes. She was beautiful with a head full of black hair. Her arm was healing, but a few weeks later, Summer was diagnosed with a 1.5 million capillary brain malformation. It was, in fact, called Sturge-Weber syndrome, characterized by a port wine birthmark. Summer's prone to many complications, glaucoma, seizures, and brain atrophy. She's 7 now. Marty still checks in on us through social media, and she's happy to see us when we drop by the hospital. She was right, the hardest work was just beginning. But she held my hand through the most terrifying part and let me know that I wasn't alone.